Hey friends, it's Crystal with Find the Deals with Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today, friends, I have a Dollar General haul for y'all. Yes, y'all, a $1 haul. Everything in here was $1 with the exception of 2 items. But before I jump into that haul, I want to show you all a beautiful, beautiful gift that I received. It's actually something that my mom made for me, for my home, for the fall. Y'all, look at this blanket, this chunky knit blanket. Oh my goodness. How beautiful is this? She made this for me, y'all. I absolutely love it. Honestly, I can use this in my home year round with these beautiful yellows and greens for spring, the creams, but how extra special will this be in fall? I absolutely love this. She's made me and the kids and my husband, us all our own personal blankets in the past. She even made Cinnamon her own doggy blanket. And now she made this one for me for the fall. So I just wanted to share that with you all. This is just so gorgeous. Thank you again, Mama. I really, really love it. This is so beautiful. So these are the chunky knit blankets. And she does such an amazing job. So thank you, thank you. I was so excited about that. So she did gift me that. And she also gifted me 2 items that I had not found that are from Dollar General. And those are these items right here, friends. The Sweet Pea Sanitizer and the Cherry Blossom. These were only $1. They are 1 fluid ounces, kills up to 99.9% of most common germs. And these are like the Touchland dupes, friends, that are $10 at Ulta. These were only $1 at Dollar General. I did not find these scents. She found them and she picked these up for me. So thank you so much for those as well. Now, friends, I don't know if you've heard Cinnamon down here whining, my fur baby. So one of the items that I picked up that was not $1 were these pepperoni sticks while I was in there. And doesn't that look like Cinnamon? Oh my goodness, that looks like my baby. These were like $2.65, or you could buy 2 bags for $5. I just picked her up 1 bag. These, like, she likes them, but they're not her absolute favorite. So I only got her 1 bag. So I did pick those up while I was in there. And then the other item that I got, that I've purchased this before, this is a repurchase. And it was $3. And it's these scented sachets. The pumpkin spice, it says happy pumpkin spice season. You get 2 of them. These smell so good. I love to just take and like tuck them in a basket. I've got some tucked in my dining room. That way you don't really see. You can tuck them in closets. You can tuck them in cabinets. Anywhere that you just want that really smell good. On the back, it tells you to use them in closets, bathrooms, your cars, and trash cans. So I like these, friends, and they smell really good. So it makes them $1.50 a pack. But again, I did scoop those up. So now everything else in this haul is going to be only $1. Now I decided to pick up this, look at this, y'all, this 8-quart mop bucket for only $1. Oh my goodness. How cool is that? Perfect if you need to wash your car, maybe you're mopping your floors, whatever. Sometimes you just need a good bucket, y'all. And for $1, I thought this was a great find. They only had 1 left, so I did decide to scoop it up. Now, something else that I had been on the hunt for, since my mom had showed me those sanitizers that she found by Smart Care, I was like, I'm so thankful she picked them up for me. But there's also something about just finding the items yourself. So this week, y'all, and I shared a short, so I'm sure you have already seen it, but this is a different brand. This is Ashley Bell Moisturizing Spray Hand Sanitizer. These are 1 fluid ounce. And this is the apple pear clove, and it comes packaged. Oh my goodness, ready to gift, just like this, friends. No price tag on here, but these are only $1. So excited when I found these. I just couldn't believe it because it's been the first time that I've actually found them on the shelf. And I know a lot of you have been, hunting and wanting to find the ones at Dollar Tree that are out by Be Pure that are $1.25. So if you can't find those, check Dollar General, friends, because they're even cheaper. $1. What nice gifts would this make? And definitely on a budget for $1. So I found that one. And then I also found this one, Sunflower Haze. Look at this yellow. Is it not beautiful? I love these colors. They are so pretty. And of course you can keep these containers and refill them with other sanitizer. But for $1, I was so excited for me to actually find them. So apparently there are 2 different collections. There's the Ashley Bell collection, and then there are also some by Smart Care. Now these do not come packaged, but of course they do have some different scents. So, I hope you find any of them if you're looking for them. I especially love these because they are already packaged for you to gift if you're going to give to someone. But these would just be great for a gift toss in. And who can't use sanitizer, friends? We all can. So I was so excited to find those. Now, something else that I had been looking for that I was excited to find, Dollar General has a huge hot cocoa collection for the fall and winter. Well, I had been looking for the $1 signs and I had not been able to find them because they are on a smaller scale, which I really like. I keep hot cocoa in my home year round. We tend to be more coffee drinkers or hot tea drinkers. But especially in the fall and winter, who doesn't love a good cup of hot cocoa? So look at this first sign I found for $1. It says Hot Cocoa Station, 5 cents, open daily. Sit, sip, and enjoy. I absolutely love this. I love the black background, and I think this is just going to be great over near my coffee station. Absolutely love this. Or maybe if you're having a party, as the weather gets cooler and, you actually just want to create a separate hot cocoa station. If you have younger kids or maybe even teenagers and all their friends coming over, how cute would it be to create, just a little hot cocoa bar for them all to enjoy? So I found this one. Again, it was only $1. And then I found this one if you're also into making s'mores. Make your own s'mores bar. That's what they have a lot of now at Dollar General is the s'mores collection. I said hot cocoa, which they do have some hot cocoa stuff, but they also have a lot of the s'mores items. So make your own s'mores bar. How fun is this? That way you've got something you can just change it out. And even if you don't have company, friends, if you're like me, I just love for my home and my areas to be cozy and things that are beautiful that I love looking at. So like I like all these little wordy little signs. And then this one, it says Hot Cocoa Bar, warm up here, served fresh, family owned. How cute is this? And again, friends, for only $1, but how cute would this be if you're making a hot cocoa basket to gift to someone? Maybe you're going, to their home for dinner and you want to take a little something. You could put in one of these hot cocoa bar signs. Dollar Tree, and I'm sure Dollar General, I have not looked for the marshmallows, like the mini marshmallows, to see if they happen to have some for $1. But if not, you can get the mini marshmallows at Dollar Tree for $1.25. You could put in 2 little cute mugs, and then maybe a box of hot cocoa, maybe some candy canes when they come out, just to be able to jazz up your hot cocoa. So these are great little items for you to use, for you to gift, and we're definitely doing that, friends, on a budget, making our dollars stretch, finding those deals, because that's what we want to do, friends. Try to make our money go as far as it will go. Now, something else that is for the coffee bar that honestly, I thought I picked this up the last time, and when I got home, I realized that I had left it behind. I think I had showed you all and explained how it worked, and then I forgot to get it myself. But this was only $1, and this is the coffee stencil. It says it's a set of 3. I'll open them. And one that says cozy with the little heart, the coffee cup with the steam, and a heart. So let's open these up. I thought these would just be really fun. Maybe if you make the, like the cold foam, or even if you're just pouring over your, you know, coffee creamer. So this is the one with the cup of coffee with the steam and the heart. Cozy with the heart. And this one, just the little heart to make it look fancy like you're in a coffee shop. So basically you just take these and set it on top of the coffee mug like that. And then you would just, you know, drizzle or pour over this, and it's supposed to make that shape. Maybe you could even do like caramel drizzle on top. You know, maybe if you had like the whipped cream or something on top, maybe you could even take this and sprinkle cinnamon or pumpkin spice or something like that over top as well, to make these cute little, you know, little looks in your hot coffee, hot cocoa, whatever you choose. So I just thought these were cute. You're getting 3 of them for $1, so why not add them to the coffee bar or hot cocoa station just for some extra fun and flair. Okay, I also grabbed a little bag of these, the M&Ms. Again, these are only $1. These are closer to the register, and I also grabbed a pack of the peanut M&Ms. I like to mix these together and mix with nuts and maybe pretzels and kind of make your own little trail mix. But of course, they're just yummy to eat by themselves. So for $1, I did decide to grab 1 bag of each. Also, friends, I like to get our candy if we go to the movies, because we all know how expensive candy is at the movies. So, you know, go grab your candy if you know you're going to the movies, or maybe even if you're having movie night at home, get your snacks and goodies from Dollar General. Now, something else that I don't think I had seen this before, so I decided to pick it up. This is a 16-ounce bag, again, only $1. The Yardley London Naturally Inspired Soothing Epsom Salts. But this is eucalyptus and mint. So it says it has these essential oils in there, the eucalyptus and mint. And it also says it has eucalyptus oil and derived natural ingredients. So a soaking solution, it helps relieve muscle pain, aches, minor sprains, and bruises. Sometimes you just never know, or maybe you have tired feet. So I decided that I would grab a pack of this to pick it up and have it on hand. You just never know. So for $1, I said get in the buggy, y'all, and I had to bring it home. Now, last but not least, I needed some trash bags. So I decided to pick up this 5-count of these large trash bags. They are 30-gallon. They do have a drawstring. And friends, they were only $1. Yes, y'all, $1. That's 20 cents a bag. So yeah, y'all, that is my Dollar General haul. If you have not seen my walkthrough, make sure you go check it out. Yeah, friends, and because I do not buy everything that I see, but I did want to share with you my fun finds that I picked up. So I hope you're able to get to your Dollar General and find some goodies, and make sure also to use those $5 off 25 coupons. Just so you know, if you have a Food Lion, you can use those coupons at Food Lion, because they are considered a competitor coupon. That's what I like to do, because like because I went to 2 different Dollar Generals to find these items. I did not spend, well, I didn't even spend $25 altogether at both of the stores, but I didn't have enough to use the coupon. But now they're also not only printing off the Saturday coupon, but they are giving us a coupon that is good from Monday through Friday, which I think is awesome. So don't forget to use your coupons as well. But friends, that is my haul. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have not subscribed, please make sure that you do, friends. If you have the opportunity and have not hyped up a video of mine yet, help your girl out and hit the hype button. Help my video get out there to more and more people, friends. We are on the road to 8,000 subscribers. You know that my goal by the end of 2025 is 10,000 subscribers. So you all are amazing. I know that we can do it. So make sure you share my video, friends, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.